Are you?
Um, I'm just checking some, yeah, I'm recording. You're recording.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess we're good.
Okay.
So Carly, how would you like to start out?
My prompt was told that I approached you to discuss a negotiation, so I'll start. Hello, my name is Pat Jones.
Hi,
And
I'm Chris Smith.
hello, and I need the eggplant that's in your hand.
You need it, huh?
Yes.
What do you need it for?
So my daughter has been diagnosed with a rare disease, and the surgery that is not covered by my insurance company is going to cost me $1 million. And the only way that I'm going to be able to afford this operation for her is if I take home with me 4 of these eggplants.
So you need 4 eggplants.
Yes, sir.
I just want to make some notes. 4 eggplants, and it's for your daughter's medical condition.
Yes.
And if you don't have these, it costs you $1 million. I wasn't quite clear about that.
Yes, so by selling the eggplants, I will be able to come up with the money for the medication that my daughter needs. If not, she will die.
Okay. Selling the plants, you can get the money.
Yeah, and since there are 5 here, you can keep the one that you have, and I can then take the other 4.
Need 4.
And my daughter will be able to survive.
Okay. That sounds very reasonable. I am trying to save humanity.
Oh.
I'm trying to do more than just save one person. So these plants, and as you know, there's only 5 left in the world. They offer a proven cure to AIDS. So figure out a way to work together, we can save millions of people.
So is your intent to sell the eggplants then?
No. So let's talk about interests. There's only 5 plants, but I need lots of plants. So my interest is to sustain them, to grow them. You know, it takes, according to my role play description, it takes 3 years for one of these plants to reach maturity. And I'd like to find a way to accelerate that. Because ultimately what I'm interested in is not the plant, but the seed. I really only want the seed.
I think then, I mean, my only interest here is saving my daughter, and I don't know if you have children, but I would presume that you understand that.
Sure.
So I think that we can come to an agreement. If you allow me to take 4 and sell them, and I will give you the seeds, because I only need the outside of 4 of the eggplants. But I have to take them back with me whole, but then I could get you the seeds.
So why, that sounds reasonable. Why do you need to take them in their entirety? Why can't we take the seeds out now?
Well, I guess I would just worry that somehow the outside would be damaged, and then I wouldn't be able to sell them. And if I can't sell 4, I won't have the money for her surgery. And then it will be for nothing.
So who are you going to sell them to? Who's the buyer?
I don't know.
So what if, so I have some money. What if I was to buy them? You really need $1 million?
Yes.
So that's your absolute minimum.
Yes, that's my minimum, and my buyer is going to buy each eggplant for $250,000.
You know what they're going to do with it?
No,
Don't know.
it wasn't of concern to me.
So how do you know that you only need the outside part of the plant and not the seed?
Because that's what they told me.
Okay, they need the outside.
Yes.
So what if I went with you, we took the 4 to your buyer, and see, I'm very nervous that there could be something that could happen where I wouldn't get the seeds.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Just, as I'm nervous if we were to take them apart right here. I'm not an expert on this type of plant, and I would be worried that I would damage them in some way. So
Right.
I think if we went together, that would be a good idea, and let the experts sort of, take them apart.
So we could go together.
Mm-hmm.
We could turn over the 4.
Mm-hmm.
We would leave this last one here growing.
Okay.
I would be able to get the seeds. You'd get your $1 million, and your daughter could be saved.
Wonderful.
And then I could proceed to find a cure for AIDS.
Sounds like a win-win.
I'm just thinking, is there any other aspect here? This third party who we don't know. I won't make this complicated, but maybe there's some arrangement I could make with them. Okay, it seems like we've got a reasonable approach.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. And I'm sorry, I don't know I don't have any other information on the buyer. But I think if we go together, it should all be able to be worked out. So.
Okay. All right. So does that conclude our negotiation?
Can you guys read me your prompts?
Read
Yeah.
Because I have I have a little bit of background, but I'm just curious what your prompt said comparatively.
Okay. So Carly, you want to go first?
Yeah. My name is Pat Jones. My only daughter is dying of a rare disease and will survive only if she has a complicated procedure that costs $1 million. Needless to say, your health insurance does not cover the cost of the operation. You will do anything to save your daughter. Luckily, you have been offered $250,000 for every rare eggplant that you find. The skin of the eggplant is used to make very expensive perfume. Oh, missed that. Eggplants grow only in a remote area of the big island of Hawaii, and you have traveled there by plane, boat, and foot. It is a dangerous area, so you've brought along a pistol for protection. A local islander has told you the secret location of the eggplants and indicated that the 5 there are the only ones left in the whole world. You're at the station now, and as you approach the eggplants, you notice a stranger approaching from the opposite direction. It's obvious that the stranger also wants the eggplants, and you yell, "Let go of my eggplant." Since you both arrive at the exact same time, you decide to talk with the stranger.
Okay.
Okay, so mine is, your name is Chris Smith. You're a medical researcher and just discovered a cure for AIDS. Needless to say, the discovery will make you a worldwide hero. The seed from a rare Eggoplant is the essential ingredient for your medication. Each Eggoplant will produce enough medicine to cure 50,000 people who would otherwise die from AIDS. Your firm has given you $500,000 to purchase as many Eggoplants as possible. Eggoplants grow only in the remote area of a big island of Hawaii, and you have traveled there by plane, boat, finally by foot. Same story, a little bit different here. It says, you were told that you should take a gun for protection, but since I hate guns, I refuse to bring one. A local islander told me the secret location, indicated that there's 5 plants there and they're the only ones left in the whole world. Eggoplants take 3 years to grow from seed, and each eggoplant contains only 1 seed. That's partly why I'm interested in trying to speed up their growth rate. So I'm at the secret location now, and as I approach the eggoplants, I notice a stranger approaching from the opposite direction. It's obvious that the stranger also wants the eggoplants, and you yell, "Let go my eggoplant." Since you both arrived at exactly the same time, you decide to talk to the stranger.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so we're good.
Ashley, we were thinking about going. We have 3 negotiations this week. So Leo and I talked earlier. We were thinking to do the second one as soon as possible, and then maybe the third one tomorrow evening, if that works for you.
I'm just observing, right?
They're not open yet until we turn this one in, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay.
I would assume, because that's how it was last week, the same, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, works for me. I'll be here all day, so just holler at me when you guys want to do the next one.
So could we, so I want to push you guys, could we do it like 1 hour from now?
Yeah, oh yeah, I could do it even sooner. I mean, it's just a matter of reading the prompt. So whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, and the reason I suggest an hour, if we can do it sooner, that'd be great, is I don't know, I think we've got to make this video, upload it. Ashley may have to write her thing and submit it before the next one unlocks.
Oh, okay.
So how about if we try in 1 hour?
Okay, works for me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll send out another invite, just like I did for this first one, for about 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.